It's currently 6:20 in the morning right now. I have a flight to catch in about an hour. So, as usual, I'm late for a flight. Nothing's changed in the last 3 months. Still late for flights.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Incheon International Airport. The local time is 2:45 PM and the temperature is reported to be 8 degrees Celsius.
Thank you. Bye. Greetings, people of the earth. It's been a solid minute. I'm in Korea right now. It's about 6:30 PM right now. I've spent most of the day actually in a car or at the airport on a plane. So this is my first time actually walking in Korea. We'll have to get dinner because I'm really hungry. I didn't eat much today. And everyone here is dressed as if it's really cold, but it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like throughout this week it's gonna get a lot colder. But as of now, it's pretty okay. This is like UK summer at best. So like the 3 months that I did not vlog, I completely forgot about simple things like changing my frame rate back from B-roll frame rate to like regular talking frame rate. And I also forgot to film myself eating. One, because I was really hungry, and two, because I've just not done this for quite a while. But I just ate, and it was a really good meal. So today is day 2. I'm actually looking for Blackpink house because I'm still very much into Blackpink. I couldn't actually find it on my way up. I walked into some military area, so I think I'm gonna go ask around before going in and hopefully try again later. Some tour guide lady offered to help. I asked her if I could go to Blackpink house. She searched all over with her phone and came to the conclusion that it was closed. It's not that I don't believe her, it's that I went upstairs and I found a military area and I don't really want to go back there again. Okay, so I got a little update on my Blackpink house situation. I went into another tourist area and they told me that Google Maps doesn't exactly work in this country. So they gave me 3 physical maps and they told me where to go. So apparently I'm in a completely wrong place and I have to go to this location. They've been kind enough to give me directions on how to get there from here, so I'm probably gonna go hit this place up either today or tomorrow. I find that absolutely amazing. It's literally the One Piece crew done like the Avengers, so that's really pretty. So my sister is here having some breakfast because she didn't get to eat anything this morning, but like look at this alley. It's like absolutely beautiful. Like it's so narrow and stepped on a cork and mom's there. Say hi, Mom. So like it's so narrow, but like everything here is just so pretty. So I just bought this from the store next to the tour guide, and my girlfriend raves about this quite a bit. If this is anything like Kalpis, I would love this thing. So let's try it. Oh, it's like somewhat fizzy, but not fizzy Kalpis. It's actually quite nice. I think I might buy more of this. It's better than that banana milk stuff. I don't know. I'm still not too big on banana milk. I tried it last night and it's really cute and all, but it's not this. This is good. So I just came out of this store out here and I managed to buy a bunch of my Blackpink stuff. Everything I wanted to buy in the UK, I managed to buy exactly here, and it's all in this bag. Hell yeah. I'll show you guys what I got later when I go back home, but for now it's gonna be even more shopping. I actually went in first for ABC Mart to find shoes, but then I saw Blackpink. And look, Jenny's right there. So yeah, I got distracted and I never got to see any shoes. So remember what I told you guys about Brighton and how I don't like hilly hills? Well, this place, it's literally like hill after hill, and it's just so much walking, and I don't know if I can do that. I'm not exactly wearing the most comfortable thing ever because I'm not used to wearing boots, but I'm starting to get somewhat used to it. On the bright side though, this place gives me some crazy like Japan vibes, like the wires and everything hanging. It's very much like Ueno mixed with Asakusa. Yeah. I literally just crossed from that road to here, and it's literally like a building apart. And this place is way more peaceful than there. So this store behind me sells fake Champion and fake Supreme. So to all you mainlanders living where I live in London, and to all you East End London people, I know you're tricked to looking wealthy. Not sure what's up with Korea, but this could very well be a coincidence. At the airport, the trolley was a bit too low, and the restaurant I just went to, the tables were a bit too low. And Koreans I know are well over 6 foot. So I don't know why all their tables and everything that they use is so low. So I'm currently on the way home, and like we had to get off the taxi because there's just massive traffic, and it's because of this massive parade thing going on. There's lots of police everywhere, lots of singing. Show it to you guys. Right there. They managed to keep us on the same road for about 30 minutes, and it's just way too long, so we just got off and walked to the hotel basically. Look at that protest. Everyone's just there. So I just got back to the hotel and I managed to snag a few things. These are all the transparent stuff. I've got 2 of them. Blackpink Team. I don't actually know which album this is from, but it's transparent. Got another one. Also transparent. And finally I've got one for Solo. It moves. It's pretty cool. So I did buy a bunch of stuff. First thing is the Blackpink light stick. This is the hammer thing they used. It's cool. I don't know if I'm ever gonna. I'll probably open this. In fact, I'll open it now. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Do I need batteries in this thing? I think I need batteries in this thing. Let's see how I can. What batteries do I need? I need a single AAA. So until I get that single AAA, I feel like my camera's falling. Until I get that single AAA, I don't think this is gonna light up, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I also got the 3 albums. I bought these 2 because I wanted a higher chance of getting a Lisa poster. I just really want that Lisa poster. So I'll probably open these up and see which one I got. That's a really pretty album. Okay. Yes! Holy shit! Ha! Yes! Okay, first try. Let's try the next one. Oh no! Okay, so but Lisa! Go there, Lisa! It's a good day, my friends. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. So I managed to get 2 things, Lisa. It's a very good day. Might as well open the Solo photo book while we're at it, because I feel like there's something in here. It's definitely not going to be Lisa because it's Jenny's, but let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look. Where is the CD? Oh, the CD's at the back. It's kind of disappointing. Alright, what's this though? Ha! Jenny. This is literally just a bunch of photos of Jenny. Bought it for the CD though, so cool. Okay, so that's these 3 albums. And the final thing that I bought is this. This is just a little something that I saw on the way to checkout. If I can open this, it would be wonderful. And on my way out to checkout, I saw this. And of course I had to buy it. It's Lisa. So yeah, very excited. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I have it, so that's all that matters. Finally, because of all of these albums I bought, they gave me a free poster. I actually have no idea what poster this is. I have a feeling I know what poster this is, so I'm gonna open this in front of you guys, and it's gonna be an experience for all of us. I don't actually know what this is. Oh, hell yeah. I kind of knew it was gonna be Jenny's Solo. This is exciting. I might actually frame this up, because the song was a bit the first time I listened to it, but after a while it's become my gym song, so it's a good song-ish. Okay, so that's all the stuff I bought. So there's something going on outside my hotel right now. Lots of flags, lots of people, lots of shouting. I can only hear this from my room, and coming out I just hear it louder. That's pretty cool though. I mean, like, everyone's kind of gathered together. Currently at Namdaemun Market, there's a lot of children's wear here. I was told that there would be lots of clothing, but I was not aware it was going to be for kids. On the bright side, it's really pretty out tonight, and not too cold. And I was told that a car's coming towards me. Thanks, Dad. Also, this is an Indian outlet in Korea. That's pretty cool. I thought it was just the market earlier, but like this place as in like Seoul, has a lot of fake Supreme. Like it's everywhere. And you see people like trying stuff on and it's really cute. Like everyone's trying to be a hype beast and all. But like, I don't know if I can trust any Supreme stuff now in Korea. But on the bright side, this market has like easily 10 Supreme stalls. One thing about this place though is that it smells absolutely fantastic. There's so much food going everywhere. Every corner you walk, there's like this amazing scent because like everyone's just cooking dinner for themselves. A part of me kind of wishes that this whole row wasn't just fake Supreme because like it feels like I'm kind of in China. And it's not exactly what I want to feel like when I'm in Korea. So, I don't know, like, I appreciate that they're trying to help the not so fortunate people get Supreme stuff, but seeing a bit of their own stuff would have been nice. Currently having dinner. Mom's got some kimchi and a udon. Dad's having what are you having?
Kalbitang.
Kalbitang. Got some fish, tteokbokki stuff. That's kimchi, I know that's kimchi. I clearly don't know Korean food well enough. I have this pork belly coming, I'll show it to you in a bit. I think my food's over there being cooked. My pork has arrived. Look how absolutely beautiful that looks. Oh, for those of you that don't know me, I don't normally eat pork, but somehow pork in Korea is just so much better. And I'm very, very excited to eat because I'm really, really hungry actually. So let's eat. That was a pretty decent meal. It was in one of these corners of these alleyways. So very, very nice meal, very, very filling. Lots and lots of meat, so I am very, very full. I don't think I'm going to eat supper tonight, though I haven't had to have supper for the last 2 nights. So you're doing something right, Korea. This place is incredibly vibrant, which is absolutely amazing. I hope the bouquet behind me is really showing that off, but if not, there's going to be B-roll of this place. But like, just it's like a massive splash of colors everywhere, and so late at night it looks really cool. Okay, just finished with the market, gonna head home, call it a day because we've got a long day ahead tomorrow. We've got palaces to see, we've got more Blackpink stuff to buy. I saw a hoodie today and I kind of regret not buying it, so if I do see it again, it's definitely mine. Good morning, day 3, having breakfast here at the hotel before we head out. It's about 8 in the morning right now. Look at this breakfast. It may look a bit heavy for breakfast, but in Malaysia, we eat way more than this for breakfast. So this looks beautiful. Very excited. Mom's having some French toast. It's gonna be a great day. Just a quick little weather report. Today is 1 degree. It's getting colder. I'm very excited for that because I've been bitching about how warm it is outside for the last 2 days. So a little bit of cold should be fine. You know, I left the UK to have like a tropical summery winter, and look where I am right now, in the cold again. Less than a week in the cold. So I'm doubling up on the hoodies today. Some may call this a bit overkill, but I feel I'm gonna be the warmest boy today. It's gonna feel really nice and comfortable. I may regret this later when I go outside. I might just take it off. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
Over there.
Hi.
Hey. So we're currently outside. We are on a half-day tour type of thing. We're gonna go take a look at all the palaces. We're currently stopping by outside my hotel just to take a look at all these wonderful street market stalls early in the morning that we don't get to see because after a certain amount of time it just becomes a protest. So it's actually really nice to see that this place is empty and filled with food. But after this, I think we're gonna go see the palaces. We're gonna go take some photos. I'll show you some photos if I do take any. Then after that, we're gonna go shopping. Shopping sounds great. First stop is a Buddhist temple. This one was built in 1990. Tour guide told us that we can't go to the bigger and older Buddhist temples because they're up on the mountains. So this is the one in the city. It looks hella beautiful. I don't want to film too much in a temple because it's disrespectful. So I'm kind of outside the temple filming, but it looks really, really pretty. I'm going to try and get a few photos of this temple. And I think we're going to another temple next. I'm not sure. Currently we're outside the Blue House. I refuse to believe it's called the Blue House because it's just blue tiles on a house. But there's a lot of people here. Heavy security as well. Everywhere you go, there's people glaring at you, and it's kind of terrifying. But this place is just filled filled with tourists, and it doesn't feel like Korea at all. We are now headed inside to watch the guard changing ceremony. There's a lot of people here, and lots of people coming here to take photos.
It will take place at 10 o'clock. In Joseon Dynasty, security of the palace and capital city was related to the safety of the royal family. Therefore, the duty of the gate guards was considered significant.
受文君不是田国度，希望各位游客积极参与，谢谢。
The gate guards will be placed for the preparation of the guard changing ceremony.
Just finished with the guard changing ceremony. We're inside the palace now, just taking a look. If you can hear the background noise, it is the speakers that kind of initiate the guard changing ceremony. But yeah, we're inside now. It's pretty cold, which is a very, very good thing. But we're heading inside. This is the second gate, I believe, we're heading to. And learned quite a bit. Apparently, like the designs they used in these palaces could only be used by the king. So no matter how much money you had, you couldn't use these designs. It's pretty cool. I believe behind me is the final gate. This is where the king would be. And there's a lot of people here. Lots of Chinese people. I think I have like the greatest tour guide. So she just told me that this middle road was slightly higher because it was only for kings, and if anyone was not a king, they could say bye-bye to this world forever. So I'm stepping on it now, mostly because there's no king to bye-bye me. But this is hella cool, dude. She's telling us all this stuff about like how stuff is a lot higher for the king to show his power, and I don't think I've ever been to a palace, like inside a palace before. So I'm kind of excited to go inside. Just made it to the top, to the gate, or rather to the door of the palace where the king would be. This is hella cool. I can't wait to see inside. We're not allowed inside, so we can only film from outside. From up here, everything just seems so low. And yes, I am panting from like 10 steps. It's a very, very heavy camera, okay? This is as far as I can go without going inside. I've got some B-roll coming over my talking right now, but like the inside of this palace it's absolutely beautiful. It's really big, and I feel like even if you weren't a king and you did get to live in a place like this, you definitely feel like a king. It is so big in there. So we're getting a tour around this whole palace. We get to walk around it through the gates and all the mini doors and everything, and it really brings me back to my like childhood, where like you see palaces and TV shows and movies, and it really feels like this because I don't think I've actually ever walked in a palace before, and right now I feel like a servant that's about to get his head chopped off. Yeah, those were like the type of movies I watched as a kid. But yeah, beautiful palace though. Only thing I'm looking out for right now is that secret chamber with the alligators. I don't think they have that here. So we're currently having lunch right now, another barbecue place, and today we have chicken added to our meal. It's just been beef and pork for the past few days, so today we're having chicken with the cheese. It's gonna look so good. So we just finished with our meal. I had 3 bowls of rice to myself, lots and lots of meat. It was a very filling meal. Then we'll be quite full until dinner time, which is good because it's gonna be just shopping all the way until tonight. Quick update, I didn't bring my camera out today, or rather tonight, because it was just way too heavy and I was way too tired. But I did come to DDP, and I it took me about 30 minutes running around the whole place trying to find K-Town for You because I needed to help my friend buy a keychain and I missed out on that Blackpink hoodie. I bought it, so that tells you I found it. So it was a very successful night. I'll show you what the hoodie looks like when I get back to the hotel. But yeah, it's been a very long day. I'm very glad I found it. 20,000 steps, by the way, from getting off the taxi to finding that store. And note, we got off the taxi right in front of this shopping mall, so it tells you how big this place is. Say hi.
Hi.
Today is a ski day, day 4. I've never been skiing before, so I look a bit ridiculous right now. But we're gonna be on the beginner path. It's just my sister and I. It is freezing here, my fingers hurt. But yeah, should be exciting. I hope I don't fall. Remember last time I tried to penny? If I can't even do that on land, what makes you think I can balance on ice? We are currently waiting to get our shoes and change these into one of those.
280이요. 형 240. 80.
We got the shoes. They're really heavy. I'm gonna go change into them now. I got my shoes on. I'm gonna pass the camera to my mom and dad. Hopefully they can get a few photos and videos. But yeah, I can't bring this upstairs. I didn't bring a GoPro, so yeah. Just finished skiing. In the end, I feel like I was slightly more successful, but then I did have a few falls. I hope my dad got enough footage for this vlog. I mean, I'll find out when I go edit. This is Charles from the future. I'm currently doing the edit for this vlog, and I realized that my dad did take videos of me and my sister, mostly my sister because she was completely kicking ass at this, and all the ones of me were blurry. So, of course, being the father of 2, you would film the more successful of the 2, which just so happened to be my sister. But we're off to go get lunch now. It's been, I think, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Really, really hungry. Very excited for food. Currently having lunch here in this small little home-looking area. We're having some grilled chicken. Our chicken's just grilled in front of us. It looks absolutely beautiful. It smells amazing in there. No, let me bring it in there with me. Right here. And yeah, this is all our food. Say hi.
Hi.
I managed to slay 3 bowls of rice again. Lunch was pretty good. For anyone that really likes rice, like me, let me show you what heaven looks like. That's heaven. Currently taking the boat to Nami Island. There's a massive line in front of us. We go see some sights. I believe some dramas were filmed there. I don't watch K-dramas, so I don't know.
Cold.
Yeah, that too. This weird looking boat thing, that's our boat. Doesn't look much like a boat, but it's a boat. So there's some people up there. Instead of taking the boat like normal people, they zip line to Nami Island. That one you got pre-booked beforehand though, and I don't really feel like ziplining to another island, so boat seems pretty normal. I think I'm just gonna go back inside. Yeah, there's gonna be like no footage of the outside water because it's way too cold. It looks like we have arrived. This whole area is just completely frozen, and it's actually pretty amazing because I've never seen something like this even in London. So this is pretty cool. I wish I could touch it, but like this whole floor is absolutely slippery. So yeah, icicles. Nice job. Nami Island looks like a wonderful place which you can do a lot of walking in. Which is precisely why we're getting one of these cart things. Yeah, we're not gonna walk this. The floor is slippery. Kind of tired. And being able to enjoy the island with a cart, I think that's wonderful. Just finished with Nami Island. If I'm honest, it's a bit disappointing. I mean, all I saw were just trees. And they're all kind of dead as well, so... And I didn't really get the hype. Maybe it's because I'm not that big of a K-drama fan, but... we're gonna wait for the line for the boat to die down. It'll head off to one more area and then head back to town. Currently at Petite France. It's kind of in the middle of the hill, kind of middle of nowhere. The line going in, I'm very, very tired. Very, very cold as well. I'm not sure what to expect here, but I'm just kind of expecting miniature buildings. Okay, I take it back. There's nothing miniature about this place. It's just big houses. I don't know what I'm expecting to see here. It's just houses after houses. Yeah, I don't know. We see a lot of these in Genting in Malaysia, so it's kind of disappointing. Okay, so I think I've filmed enough B-roll for today. I have 3 minutes left on this card. No SD card reader or CF card reader at all. So I think I'm gonna stop filming for the rest of the day until I can find one. Other than that, this place was pretty boring. So we're heading back to the town now. Hopefully I can find a reader of some sort. Also, before I end today, just look at how many Chinese people there are here. There are too many Chinese people here. This is not Korea anymore. This is like China. And I'm here for Korea, not China. Today is day 5, starting our day heading off to church because it's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to all of you people. For those of you that don't celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful holiday. After church, we're going to be heading off to Hongdae, and it's going to be second attempt at finding Blackpink House. Hopefully I don't walk into another military zone, but I highly doubt I will. Very hopeful that I'll get my photo at Blackpink House today. Just finished with church. It was a quick 45-minute service for Christmas Day. Off to Hongdae now. Just arrived in Hongdae. Oops. And on this thing. That's pretty cool. So here's an update from yesterday. I went skiing for about 3 to 4 hours. And this morning I woke up wondering why my bum was in so much pain. I did fall on my bum a few times, but like both of my legs are in a lot of pain right now. And it really doesn't help that Seoul is very hilly. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Even crouching like this was significantly more difficult than usual. Okay, so for this special day, I decided to get out my Blackpink hoodie, one I said I bought a few days ago. So I got a photo here. Right there. If I'm honest, my parents and probably my sister are really disappointed when they saw just a pink door and some grass. But you know what? I'm happy, so haha. So I've decided to change to my phone because it just packed up all my camera gear. I bought this thing. Look how pretty that looks. Look at that. I don't think you can see that. I'll show it to you in a bit. From this nice little side stall, everything in there looks wonderful. So I decided to buy one. It was the potato, onion, and pork one. So very excited. My sister's already eating it without me. Just finished with this. This was absolutely amazing. If anyone wants to try it, the store looks like this right here. Something about croquettes resembling the sun. Try it if you're here. It is definitely a much thicker, girthier croquette. So over there, this motorbike just hit into that car, and the biker just kind of ran away. But now this guy's kind of middle of the road with a dented car and a bike. Currently at a store, and there is a YG place right behind me. Lots and lots of merch everywhere, and there's a whole Blackpink area. And I kind of wanted to buy another t-shirt, but then went against it because I realized the t-shirt was the same price as my hoodie, and that's just slightly unreasonable. And the t-shirts that they had were also on XL, so I figured, nah. So I'm not buying anything. This would be really cool to get though. It's like a travel thing for your passport, for your luggage, and for your little tags. I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cute. I think at this rate, I've seen about 3 or 2 of these stores, and 2 other stores selling Blackpink stuff. So that means I've probably taken a look at every single Blackpink item that I may want to buy, and I've bought every single one that I wanted to buy. So all that's left is just random third-party stuff, which I did buy over here. Calendar for 2019 and 2020. And there's stickers at the back. So recently, in Korea, I've seen a lot of Oreo churros. My sister and I decided to try it. Look at this weird, like, cream on it. It's just like... It's an Oreo! I love Oreo! Overall, the Oreo churro was a solid 10 out of 10. It was probably the best churro I've had in a very, very long time. And I eat quite a bit of churros. If you're ever in Korea, definitely get the chance to go get it. It's like this warm, crispy Oreo biscuit thing with this super soft, cold, creamy cream. And the combination is just so good. Regular churros got nothing on this stuff, man. Definitely try it when you come over. It is hella cheap. Do yourself a favor, get yourself an Oreo churro. Good morning, it's day 6, and I really can't wait to get out of here. It's not because Seoul's a miserable place. It's a wonderful place. But like, it's not the cold either. Oh, it's partially because of the cold, but I hate layering up. I've been doing this for 2 months even before I came here, and I just really want to wear shorts. I'm going for some ginseng chicken soup today for breakfast, mostly because we haven't had it yet, so we figured might as well give it a try. We're at this one place for ginseng chicken soup. So, over here it started off with this shot looking thing, or some ginseng thing. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna stop right there. So I found out a few days later that I wasn't supposed to take the shot. I was supposed to put that small shot into the soup. So I feel like my opinions on this restaurant are completely skewed because I wasn't eating it correctly. So I apologize to anyone at home that's completely cringing at the fact that I just drank that. So the soup has arrived, and like there's like this rice inside the chicken, and the chicken here is all cooked in soup and all. And like, it smells really nice, but I don't know how it's gonna taste. There's this piece of ginseng within the rice, so you know it's not just chicken soup, it's ginseng chicken soup. If I'm honest, it just tastes like chicken with ginseng. Nothing really that special. Okay, so we just finished lunch at the ginseng chicken soup place. Overall, I feel like it's a bit of an acquired taste. If you're not a big fan of ginseng, you won't like it as much. If, however, you want to go there and you can't eat a whole baby chicken all by yourself, I suggest not going there because you have to order one bowl for yourself, and that's a whole chicken for yourself. So if you can't finish it, it's a bit of a waste. So overall, definitely try it if you're in the area, but if you're not too big of a fan, I think it's pretty skippable because it's a lot of food and it's not exactly everyone's thing. Also, I'm going off to Gangnam now. Coex, it's gonna be fun. First time taking the train to anywhere, so this should be interesting. Hopefully there's not too many people on the train. I don't know, living in London for so long, like, that's the only thing I fear when I get into a train. Just arrived in Gangnam. It's freezing today, actually. It's at the minus levels today. From -1 to -7 tonight. So that's gonna be fun. We're actually looking for a hop-on, hop-off bus first. It's kinda like one of those tour buses before we explore Gangnam. Mom says she saw the bus, so hopefully she's right because it's really cold and I don't really want to walk all the way back there for something I wanted. Just for the bus to not be here. That'd be very sad. Something about the cold weather is that it has made my camera's battery run a lot faster. So I'm on like 2 blocks left out of 4 and it's only been like 2 hours. Thank you. Made it onto the bus. This is a Gangnam tour bus. So we have these earphones and we can listen to the guy talk, except in our language. Okay, so I just got off the tour bus. If I'm honest, Gangnam was really boring. It's just buildings after buildings and it's not exactly the most fun everything. But now I'm here at Coex. There's a, oh look, there's a Gangnam style statue. Here at Coex now, gonna get some lunch and then gonna head off to do a bit of shopping. So the reason I'm in McDonald's is because every country I visit, I tend to eat McDonald's. And just so happens that there's this burger, which is in the bulgogi section. So I assume it's mostly in Korea. It is the Prosperity Gold. Now we have something like this in Hong Kong, but I'm not sure if it's the same thing. I mean, I'll try it out and let you know. But like, got this and curly fries. It's gonna be a good meal. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's not the most appetizing looking thing ever, but let's try it. Okay, so this burger tastes nothing like the one in Hong Kong. This is so much better. Kind of want another one. It's really, really good. Overall, McDonald's was a solid enough experience that I would recommend it to anyone coming to Korea. It's definitely not the best McDonald's in the world. I feel like that still goes to Japan. But this cuts it pretty close because their bulgogi burgers are fantastic. It's definitely worth a try over here. And like, normally when I recommend McDonald's to people, people think I'm joking, but like I'm hella serious. Like this, it's up there. Definitely go try it. I just had one of the most amazing apple pies in quite a while actually. And anyone that knows me knows that I really love apple pie. And this place, the apple pie is so, so good. Like even if it's not heated or whatever, it's still nice and crispy and so, so good. If you're ever in COEX, definitely come by. It's worth it. It's so, so good. I stumbled upon this absolutely beautiful looking book thing. I believe it's a store or a library. I'm not sure what it is, but like they've got paintings over piles of books and it looks hella beautiful here. This is making COEX slightly more worth it because if I'm honest, COEX is a pretty boring place. But this whole book thing, it's cool for photos. Just confirmed with that wonderful lady at information that this is a library. Currently down to my last block of battery. I think I'm gonna save this for tonight when I go for dinner because the rest of the day is just me shopping and there's nothing interesting about that. So see you at dinner. I have made it to dinner and I am here at Hongdae at this wonderful looking barbecue place. It's this cute little house in the middle of the city. And like the beef, everything in there just smells absolutely fantastic. I'm definitely showing you what I'm eating. But like this place is just like the cutest thing. Like the doors are like not even automatic. You have to pull them yourself and like this wooden stairs and it's just so nice. Once again, I have devoured 3 bowls of rice. This barbecue is really, really good by the way. Definitely come here if you can. Today is day 7. We're starting our day here at Gwangjang Market. It's currently -7 to -10. So I'm packing about 5 layers underneath this thing. It's absolutely beautiful inside. The moment you go in, you see all these flags and all the raw food, the cooked food, and it's just kind of like Korean tsukuji. And I feel like the best way to show it to you guys is B-roll. On my first day in Korea, I told you guys about this absolutely amazing barbecue place for pork, and I told you I didn't get to film much of it. In fact, I didn't get to film any of it. So tonight is my last night in Korea, and I decided to come back here for dinner because the pork here is just so good that nothing I've had over the last 7 days has been this good. Overall, that was an absolutely fantastic meal. It's really, really cold out here right now. I think it's at -10. But if you ever do want to go for some nice pork barbecue, this is definitely the place. If I can find the address, I'll definitely put it up. But if you can't find it, just look for Koreana Hotel and then just go across the road and you'll pretty much find it. Yo, Charles from the future again. So I just texted my Korean friend from university about this restaurant, asking her to translate it and hopefully provide me with a name. And she was kind enough to do so. So the name of the restaurant will be in the description below. I did find out that they have a bunch of branches around Korea. So if you don't want to go to the one that I went to, you're welcome to go to any of the other branches around Korea. I'm pretty sure they're equally as great. Okay, that's all I wanted to share. Back to the video. Also, if you do go there, not everything is that great. There is this one particular dish that I really, really love, and that is the one that you should go for. It's just so soft and juicy, and just try it out for yourself. Check it out. We got to skip the line, unlike all of these people. It's because we checked in early. Check in early if you don't want to be in such a long line. So this is the third time I'm filming this because
What's the Chinese new?
everywhere I go, there are Chinese people. Day 8. Made it to the airport. We're inside. We finished all check-in and everything. Now we're just getting food and we're waiting to board because it's going to be a 6.5 to 7 hour flight. It's going to be a long day. Going back, it's going to just be sleep. Also, when I was time-lapsing, this old lady tried to sit down next to my camera and she like tried to whack my camera away like it was some bug. Yeah, and I was just watching that. Okay, so that's about all for this week. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I probably won't be doing one next week. This is just like a one-off thing because Korea's just wonderful. I'll see y'all next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!